Hi guys, it's Barbara with Quartz Rose Tarot, and I'm here with Carly from Lilith's Window Tarot for episode 41 of Spilling the Tea with Carly and me. How you doing tonight, Carly?
Doing fabulous. It's almost Friday, and I hardly ever get to say that because I'm never off on the weekends, but I'm off this weekend. The snow will be melting. We got like, I don't know, 5 or 6 inches here. It's a great time. Must be nice to, live out west.
There's no snow
Damn
out here.
it.
It's nice and it's sunny right now. It's beautiful out here
Yeah,
today.
yeah, yeah.
It's a
You
little chilly
suck.
for us Californians, but it is what it is.
Yesterday it was -7 when I
Oh no,
got
I,
up.
I don't know that I could even survive -7. I mean my idea of winter is actually putting a sweater on, so
Yeah, you know what? I'm in menopause though, but like this is my coat, this sweater. That's all I wear because I get so hot all the time. But
yeah.
I had to go buy a coat to take my dog out. Oh my god, like it's so cold your nostrils freeze. Like when you breathe in, it's awful.
Oh, yeah, that's not good.
Awful.
That's not
No,
good,
it's a
no.
bad time. It's a bad time.
Yeah. No, no, I couldn't hang. Let's just see, Sissy La La, that's me. Okay, so anyway, okay, so let's get into the reading. Let's see what's coming in for Aries. So Holy Spirit, angels, spirits and guides, clarity and guidance. What is coming up for Aries, please? What is coming up for Aries? Now, keep in mind, guys, that when I say this is a general reading for the collective, it can resonate in reverse. Take it how it resonates with you. If only part of it resonates, take what you can use and leave the rest. I know I get a lot of comments on people saying, well, it's in reverse. Tarot does, you can reverse it, flip it, switch it, take it how it resonates for you. That's all I could say.
Because we're reading energy. We're not reading a person.
Yeah, if I
Energy
was, yes,
surrounding that person. Also,
yeah.
check your placements. Check your sun, moon, your rising, your
Venus,
Venus.
yeah,
Be 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 familiar with your placements. And if you are not, I think it's what is it like cafe astrology or
yeah,
astrology cafe, one or the other.
yeah,
That you can print out like a 13-page
yeah, it's free.
whole darn thing. Yeah, it's totally 100% free.
Yeah,
So
absolutely. Yeah, check
you
it
have to know
out
the
and yeah,
date,
know your
the
placement.
time, and location. Yeah,
And
absolutely. Because
if you don't know your birth time, just put noon and it will get you as close to your birth chart as possible if you don't know the time
right.
of your birth. So,
Right.
yeah,
Absolutely, and I'm
always
telling you,
good to
you'd be
know that.
surprised.
Yeah.
You would be
Yeah.
surprised, and I refer back to mine all the time. I printed it out. I also have one in my email. So I have, like I have one in my nightstand that's, like, all crusty and has stains on like, when I'm eating chips in bed,
Yeah,
drinking pop, and I'm like,
yeah,
"Well, I wonder what house my whatever, is in," and so I
yeah,
whip it out, and yeah.
absolutely.
It's always good to know. Always, always, always good to know.
Yeah, it is, and then that way you can understand it a little better. So, okay, so
Right.
let's get into Aries. Let's see what's going on for Aries this week,
Oh, and
please.
before I forget, another interesting fact, you can also print out your person's birth chart. And then you can cross
Compare.
watch for your person. Ha ha! Look at that.
100%.
Stalkers unite.
That's it. That's it. And look, they came out as a King of Wands first card out of the deck. You can't.
Nice.
Oh, okay. So, um, Aries, are you hooking up with a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio? Because I feel like
Oh,
there is a lovers that's a Queen of Cups from the past. So what do we got to say about that? What is going on? Somebody feels like they want to move forward here, but they're feel trapped in their head about it, about offering that cup, being with that person, to be with that person. Um, I see they're manifesting justice. So I feel like Aries, you're in your own head about this. I feel like you're too much in your own head about this because you're the King of Wands clearly, and their lovers card is a soulmate. This is a soulmate connection, a true soulmate connection. And I feel like this person's past life soulmate, right? Six of Cups, and wanting to move forward, but you're having sleepless nights about this. Something's happened where you want to offer your love. You want that Knight of Cups. You want to offer that love, and you're manifesting justice. So, yeah, I don't see any negative here. I just feel like you're trapped in your head about moving forward and um, giving that person. Valentine's Day's coming. That's all I got to say. Valentine's Day's coming, and if this is your energy, what a nice way to try, try to rekindle the flame on Valentine's Day.
And you say rekindle the flame. This says take the lead, right? And there's that flame. So, like, if you want something, you have to go after it. You have to do the work. Okay. Now, this one says perception. I feel like there's something going on where you might be worried about the way that they see you or the way that they don't see you. Okay. But just remember that the view can always change. And then we got this little tabby cat, Princess of Autumn. I'm not a huge cat person, but that's a cute cat. This it talks about a wonderful opportunity coming your way, and this is a lot about at work or with education. However, I feel like this is telling you that you are going to have to put in the work, and it's going to have to be you that makes the first move, right? Because they may not see you that way. They may not see you that way. So do the work, okay? If it looks like a duck and it walks like a duck, then go chase the damn duck. I don't know what else to tell you. Aries usually aren't shy, so
Aries are not shy. They're very straightforward. My twin was a
yes.
was an Aries, so
Us fire
okay.
signs, we don't beat around the bush much.
Yeah, I got that fire in me too. I got that Leo rising.
I
So
mean,
let's
I'm not much for hemming or hawing.
Yeah, I'm not. I'm pretty direct. Matter of fact, I know I'm probably one of the most direct people I know. So,
I would say the same about myself.
yeah, 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 bullshitting's not my strong suit. Yeah, so,
Nope,
yeah, it's
nope,
definitely
nope.
not. So, okay, so let's get into, Taurus. What's going on for Taurus here? So Taurus, you have somebody watching, spying, and I feel like you're very guarded and defensive about this. Maybe you know this, and it may have been causing a fight. Queen of Cups is coming out for you as well. Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. So I feel like somebody's got their eye on you. Someone could be like stalking you on social media, and you're kind of pissed. You're guarded and defensive. You're trying to block this person. You got one wand left, right? And this Knave of Wands is the Page of Wands. Page of Wands could be an argument or a fight, passionate communication, right? With a Queen of Cups. So this could be an ex that's watching you, stalking you, somebody from your past. There's the happy boy. And there's emotional communication. Emotional communication. Um, This person's wanting to transform something and reconcile. There was an ending or a transformation. They want to transform and reconcile. I feel like that they want to. There's emotional communication about their happiness, about whatever's being illuminated, whatever this emotional communication is being illuminated about somebody from the past. This could be them, but I feel like you're having an argument or a fight with a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio because you're catching them spying on you, or this person's spying on you, they're watching you. um but there's either an ending. Oh, I feel like there may have been, hold on a second, somebody from the past, emotional communication. Okay, so something's been illuminated here about an ending with a third
Crazy.
party. That's what I'm getting, right? Three of Swords, because somebody's heartbroken, right? So I feel like that you have somebody spying on you because and they know that you've broken up with somebody. That's what I'm coming up with. This is somebody from your past and they want to be with you. And what's been illuminated is an ending of a third party. Somebody's brokenhearted. That may be you,
Okay.
Taurus.
Well, something has been illuminated. I got this like lantern, right? And it looks like somebody bolted and somebody stayed. So, I don't know how the rest is gonna play out, but I'm telling you, you're right on the money that something has been illuminated, somebody bolted and somebody stayed. So, however that resonates for you, you guys can do with it what you will. If you've got somebody that wants to be with you, you have a choice there. Just because somebody wants to be with you doesn't mean you have to go back to them. But the energy surrounding this is that yes, something was illuminated and somebody wants to stay and the other person took off and was like, I'm not having it. So take it or leave it. That's where it's at.
That's what's up. That's what's up with that.
That's
Okay, so
what's up.
what we got for Gemini? What's coming up for Gemini?
Oh, Gemini.
Oh, Gemini. Gemini's coming out with that Knight of Swords. They're coming at you with a sword in the hand. They're rushing towards you with the sword. It can't be good. It can't be good, right? Because somebody was a player. You got two knights here back to back. You have the Knight of Swords and you have the Knight of Wands. And then you got the King of Swords. So I feel like there could be a harsh truth about somebody was a player, somebody King of Swords, strategic, not showing emotion. This person plots and plans, knows how to win against his opponent, but somebody's very trapped in their head about a relationship that's causing somebody a lot of anxiety. Somebody's very okay. Okay. I'm getting the Gemini your energy. I feel like somebody wants to rush towards you with the truth. They're anxious though about a relationship and they're very trapped in their head. 8 of swords, 9 of swords, that's a lot of panic. That's a full-on panic attack, right?
It's
Feeling trapped in your head and anxiety
a lot of
and
fear.
a lot of fear. Yeah, and I feel like there's some relationship, but someone wants to speak a harsh truth. Could be about somebody was acting like a player, there for a good time, not a long time. But they're telling you, Gemini, King of Swords, they're telling you. So rushing towards the King of Swords about um, this relationship, passionate. Okay, it was something that was hidden. It was something that was hidden. Look at this. You have the Ace of Wands and the Moon. So somebody was hiding the fact that they were a player, that they were having a new beginning with somebody. They were secretly having a new sexual beginning with somebody. And so someone's rushing in to tell the truth. They're anxious about how you're going to take it. About this relationship because somebody was hiding that they were with somebody else. That's what I'm
Okay.
getting.
Well, I'll tell you what. This may do a turnaround, and this could be the opposite person. This could be the person that wants to tell you, that they love you and that they want to be with you. That they want to strengthen your bond. They want to be with you. They want a victory with you. This says sweet victory right on it. Okay, and then this one says a reason to celebrate, such as a wedding or engagement, graduation, birth, whatever. Um, I feel like this is how this person feels about you. I really wish I could clarify it with a tarot deck,
So
but I
like
don't need
I
to because you have the
well
tarot
let
deck.
me
But
let me let me let me clarify one because what
okay.
I'm feeling is you have somebody rushing towards you to tell you about somebody. It doesn't mean that it's them, that there was a third party relationship. So somebody that could be the person who's coming towards you to tell you what they saw or what they know because they're wanting to
Mhm.
speak a harsh truth about somebody being a player. Right? It doesn't necessarily
Mhm.
mean that that's them. It could be that somebody, it could be a brother, sister, cousin, next door
Sure.
neighbor, "Hey, Charlie, guess what I saw?" You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Right.
But a person could also wanna be with you, so that could fall right in line to that. And they may have that
Interesting.
ulterior motive of telling somebody something because they wanna be with that person.
Yeah, which really is shifty.
It is, but,
Shifty, shifty.
we are in a time where there are some thirsty, I'm not gonna say the word, out there.
Speaking of that, I think I'm just gonna take a big drink.
You're gonna what? You're gonna take a big
Take a big
drink?
drink. Mm.
I don't think
I'm
you're
so
a thirsty I
thirsty.
don't think you're a
I'm so
thirsty biatch.
thirsty.
I don't think you're a thirsty biatch.
THOT.
Oh my goodness. So that's what I'm feeling. That's possibly what's going on there. If someone's
There
trying to
is,
speak
I
the
mean,
truth.
there is something somewhere that's very, very beautiful because bees are all about, positivity and being industrious and having good luck. And sweet. They make the honey. And this 3 of summer with these hummingbirds is a beautiful card. There's just this could be the way that somebody feels about you and maybe you don't feel about them. Because if you're the player,
Well,
your goal.
I just cut the deck and got the Queen of Swords, which would also be Gemini, and the Five of Wands. There could be some jealousy involved. That may be
Mm,
why they're speaking the truth about somebody,
yeah. Yeah.
you know, hooking up on the side.
Yeah. And they could be rushing to this person trying to make them jealous by telling them, "Hey, I'm." doing it with so and so, or I started seeing so and so, or this or that, or whatever.
Oh, that could
Just
be
trying to
too.
get them involved. But I feel like somebody is really happy and wants to be with a person. Like that's what they want. I don't. I just. I feel like
Yeah,
it's a little one sided, or at least it is right now.
yeah. Well, you can only see one
So
person in those pictures too. Yeah,
true.
she stands alone.
Yes.
Okay, so Cancer. What going on for our Cancers?
Yay, yay, with the cancers. I married two of them. Why? Why do you all keep
Because we're
coming my way?
fabulous. We are
Listen, the two
fabulous
I married
people.
were not. I cannot speak for the rest of the cancer population. The two I married were not.
Well,
Boy,
I can
I
speak.
do have a cancer son, and he's glorious.
See, I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Okay, so
Oh,
someone's very
okay.
trapped in their head,
The
and
Holy Spirit is flowing because I'm hot. There we go. Let me just get this
okay.
off.
Oh. Okay, so I feel like somebody's very trapped in their head about some. I feel like there's some trickery coming on. For me, um, the Eight of Swords. You're feeling stuck and bound, and the next card out is the Magician. And if you're feeling stuck and bound and somebody's doing magic, someone's doing a binding here, you think somebody's doing a
Mm,
binding spell here, possibly. I have the King and Queen of Wands here, and I have the Seven of Cups, options, illusion, confusion. So this fell out like this. So I'm actually feeling like someone feels bound in an illusion here because you got that magician and the Seven of Cups, um, a king and a queen of wands. I want to see what's going on here. Four of cups. I feel like discontent. Somebody's unhappy and they walked away. And they're trying because somebody's trying to block their happiness. Somebody is trying to block their wish fulfillment, right? So I feel like in this case that you were the king and the king and the queen, but you have somebody who was unhappy and walked away because somebody was blocking their happiness.
my gosh,
That
I
that
mean, I
is
am
yes.
sweating. I'm drenched in sweat. I don't know what's happening. Menopause, the Holy Spirit. I don't even know. Okay, so here we have trust. So obviously there were some trust issues, okay? And we have observed. The universe is telling you to pay attention to your surroundings, okay? And I really feel like right now only trust yourself. Because if you see all these other people, they're all it's a very odd Brady Bunch sort of. Look at that. So weird.
Yeah.
Anyway, and then this one is Ace of Winter, which is implementation of a new idea, right? A rocky start, but don't worry, keep going. So there's a challenge, but it's a new beginning. But I feel like I just feel like you've walked away from something that maybe you wondered if you should have walked away from. But I don't trust your intuition, trust your gut, trust yourself. Um, don't trust what other people are saying. If you can't see it and you don't know it for sure, don't trust it. 'Cause there's something going on that
Yeah.
you may not even need to know, but you just need to know you don't like it.
Well,
So,
when you get 3 cards like that, you feel the Eight of Swords, feeling stuck and bound,
mhm,
okay? You're in your head though, right? But still feeling
right,
bound. But the Magician and the Seven of Cups, see, an illusion, a magic illusion, you feel bound in a magic illusion and somebody's walking
right,
away because literally someone's blocking their wish fulfillment.
right.
If
Yeah,
that
just
ain't
always
spell
trust
work,
your intuition.
yeah, be careful. Yeah, just be careful. Ground your
Mhm,
energy, ground center shield and reflect. Send that shit back to who it came from. That's all I got to
right.
say about it.
And when we say things like spell work, because I can remember, because I'm kind of a newbie, I'm a baby, but just because we say spell work doesn't mean that there's somebody in a pointy black hat stirring a cauldron and cackling. All they have to be doing is thinking that they wish something bad would happen to you, or thinking about how much they don't like you, or whatever. I mean, if you think something long enough, eventually you can make it happen. That is how manifestations happen. Yes, there's the symbolic part of it, the magic work part of it, But manifesting something is as easy as having a thought and directing it towards another
Yeah,
person.
words are powerful. Words are powerful.
Absolutely,
Yeah, they
absolutely
are.
they are.
But there are people that work in the light that do magic, and there are people that work in the darkness and do magic. And the
Absolutely.
fact of the matter is, if you know how to ground center and shield and reflect their that energy, it goes back to whoever sent it. And so you're
Yes.
just saying, return to sender, and that
Right.
doesn't bring any karma on you. It doesn't. You're just matter of fact, you're protecting your energy is what you're doing because
Mhm.
that's really what it's about. So,
It is.
uh,
It doesn't have anything to do with any, it's not shifty business. It's
well,
just
there are
energy.
some people,
It's
there
just
are,
energy.
yeah, it's a movement of energy, whether in the light or the dark. But there are
Right,
people
right,
out there
right.
that get off on messing with people, especially
Oh,
twin
absolutely.
flames.
But that happens in any kind of belief system.
Yeah.
A lot of, people hear you say spell work or magic or this or that, and they think these horrible things.
Well, and they all think
I've
they think
never
it's of the devil, but here's the thing.
right.
This most of what people don't realize, if you're a twin flame, it is spiritual warfare. It is spiritual warfare. And if
Yeah,
you're
it's not a good
if
time.
you're a if you're a true twin, you can't even explain half the stuff that happens to you on a regular. And it's not that you're pulling it towards you, and that's not that you're manifesting that towards you. It's actually living in the experience and growing from it. Now, if you're actually
Mm,
growing from it, and you get to a point where you're helping others go through it, then you have gone through the fire, right? So, I mean, I have spent 8 years on this journey, and I can tell you, there will be a book in the works eventually about the story. So,
Tell 'em to
everybody,
stop, drop, and roll phase.
yeah, everybody goes through it differently, but there's a lot to it. There's a lot to it. And those who
There is
say
a
that they
lot.
don't believe in it, they're not a twin. That's all I can tell you because believe
No.
me, you can't make this shit up. You just
Dude,
cannot.
I'm telling you, the very first conversation I ever had with you, Barb, it blew my mind. I was like, because I really thought, I was like, there's something wrong with me. I have, some kind of like personality syndrome, or I'm
Yeah.
schizophrenic, or I'm losing my mind. I'm
Yeah.
hearing things I have never heard before. Has to be somebody. Well,
Yeah.
you know, and
Yeah.
yes,
And,
I am crazy, but not atypical crazy.
yeah, and I'm not the same person I was 10 years ago because of
Oh,
this
yeah.
journey. I'm a completely different person, and I feel like I'm a lot stronger, and not only am I stronger, I'm very centered, and I
Yeah.
get it, and I get it, and my faith is, probably a hundredfold of what it used to be.
Oh,
So,
yeah.
yes, I do trust in the process, and I understand it, and I do notice that there are a lot of twins that are drawn to me for that reason, and, and it is kind of,
Yes.
what's
Hi.
meant to be will be. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What's meant to be will be, and, if it's meant to happen that way, it's what it happens, so maybe that's the
Right.
destiny. Okay, so let's get into Leo. So
Talk to me, Goose.
Leo, 10 of swords. Oh, you feel betrayed here and out in the cold from a soulmate. Somebody has walked away. Um, Ooh, Leo, what in the hell? Okay, so very trapped in your head, sleepless nights over somebody from the past. And you saw me shuffle this 1,000 times. And what's
Whole
with
time we
the
talked, yeah.
anxiety and the panic? We're coming out of retrograde. So what's with all of the 9 of swords, 8 of swords tonight? So I feel like for you, you feel betrayed and out in the cold from a soulmate from the past life soulmate. And I feel like you're anxious in your head, you're very in your head, sleepless nights, feeling trapped in your head about somebody from the past, that walked away. I'm feeling you, yeah, that's what I'm feeling for you. Interesting.
Mm. Yeah, so we've got death. So something ended, but something new is gonna begin, and this is I mean, if this is not representative of Leo, I don't know what is, right? With the
Yeah,
sun.
absolutely.
Um, so I feel like part of this is also saying just surrender to the universe and understand that that, you know, something always has to end so something new can begin. And then this one, I haven't even read it yet. It says, think things through before making a decision. Continuing to overanalyze isn't going to get you any closer to a resolution. Meditation and prayer will bring the answers you seek. So, absolutely, surrender to the universe, right? Just let it go, feel your feels, learn what you need to learn. And even if you don't know what you're supposed to learn, just, pray to learn that lesson. Open your eyes so that you may see, open your ears so that you may hear. And even if you're not even sure why the hell it happened, just just claim it and move on. Forgive yourself, forgive the other person, and move on. And focus on the new beginning. Focus on you. There's no one else in this picture. Focus on you, okay? And just surrender to the universe, and wonderful things will happen. And I wish I could just, take my own damn advice. Wouldn't that be great?
Well, I know,
Great.
and I feel like all I keep hearing while you were talking was persevere, like keep pressing through, keep pressing through,
Mhm.
just keep moving forward.
Right.
Regardless of what comes at you, keep pressing forward.
Yeah. And you know what? There are days that I literally wake up and I'm like, if I can just get one foot out of bed. And then
Yeah.
if I can just get the other foot out of bed. Even like as I noticed that, especially going through nursing school. I literally was just like, if I can just sit up, if I can just shut my alarm off, if I can just put my foot on the floor. I mean, some days you will do great things. Other days you will do small things, and that doesn't mean that they're not great. So,
My problem is when I wake up in the morning and say, just sit up and get ready to go, is that the bed's so comfortable that I don't want to get out of it.
girl, I'm telling you, there are days I'm like, I'm made out of lead. This bed is a magnet, and it was all a trick. And I bought an adjustable bed frame too. And I'm telling you right now, especially after, like, when I'm on my feet all day, if I
Yeah,
fall asleep with my legs, up, I'll
yeah.
wake up in the middle of the night, obviously needing to put them down, but I get so comfortable that it's unbelievable. So
Oh,
I
I
just
tell
wonder
you,
for
I
your
tell you,
leg.
when I have to say this, I was going to buy a new bed like last year, I think it was, and I was just going to buy, $1,000 bed, wasn't going to be a big thing, right? And my
Mhm,
son tells me, Mom, you spend, however many hours, half of your day or a third of your day in bed, right?
mhm.
8 hours a day. And why not invest? And invest I did. And I look back and think, where was this bed
When
years
you bought that, yeah, I remember when you bought that bed. And at the time, my bed was only like 2 or 3 years old. And when I bought my bed, I got a really good deal on a really expensive mattress. But it's already, I mean, maybe it was 4 or 5 years old because I think it's like 6, 7 years old now. But yeah, it's already like there's divots, on each side, one on my side where I lay and then one on the other side where my dog lays, my 100-pound dog that I sleep with. Yeah. Maybe that's why I'm single.
it's just oh, we should apologize now. We've talked about mattresses or we've talked about
Well, whatever.
I
It'll be
can't wait.
time stamped. It's
I
fine.
can't wait to see the comments. People are going to be cracking up laughing, I just
I
tell
love
you.
the comments. Don't
Oh,
forget, please
so
comment.
funny.
Always comment. Yes, we love
So
it. I
funny.
read them. Barb will call me and she'll go, "Did you see what so and so?" And I'll get my phone out at work and I'm like, "Oh, girl, no, she didn't." It's great. We love it.
Okay, so let's see what's going on for Virgo. Virgo, you got the
Now that they've
devil right
waited an
out the
hour.
gate. Okay. Oh, 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 and there's Happy Boy again. Okay. Um, okay. Okay, so we have a card here that I can't really show because he's on his all together here, okay? But I still feel like somebody's obsessed with walking away. Or somebody's walking away. There's emotional communication, King of Wands. Let's see, what's this devil here? Oh, okay. So I feel like you could be in your emotions, trying to master your emotions, Virgo. Somebody is obsessed with walking away from a Ten of Cups, trying to master their emotions. Why are they walking away? Um, Oh, coming in as a Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so you're mastering your emotions. You're coming in as a Queen of Pentacles. What are you manifesting? You're manifesting a victory. I feel okay. So okay, there's two things going on here. I might have you're moving on. Okay. So I feel like this isn't your energy, Virgo. Somebody, you have the devil, somebody was obsessed with a 10 of cups, a family situation, or somebody had whatever was going on here in a family situation. The devil's in a family situation trying to master their emotions. I feel like what this person maybe had a drinking issue, could have been. But here you are, Virgo. You're walking away, Queen of Pentacles. You're walking away and you're manifesting a victory. So you are out the door because of somebody's, whatever their obsessive, possessive, controlling, whatever this devil is in a family situation with this king of cups. You're walking away and getting a victory for this. You're not sticking around for the nonsense. Whatever this devil is. Now it could be working, it could be a workaholic, could be drinking too much, could be doing drugs, could be chasing women. It could be anything in the family situation with this king of cups. So you're walking away getting a victory. There's a lot of you've said you've stood your ground with that 7 of wands. um Emotionally standing your ground, okay, about moving on. You are cutting the cord and you're moving on because this king of and queen of wands energy the two of you had together was nothing but a burden with this 10 of wands. Interesting, Virgo.
Interesting. So here, yeah, you learned about something. Like found something out. And I feel like this person with this dog, which is, I mean, loyal, unconditional love, I feel like they thought you would never leave. That's what I think. I feel like they thought they were going to be able to get away with it. I think other people knew before you did also. I think there were people talking about it before you knew. You found out and you bolted. But this card is saying, you might, especially for a Virgo, to have a shakeup in their household is difficult for Virgos because they are very grounded. And they like things very stable, and that's why we love Virgos. But this is telling you that everything is going to be okay, right? What you want will come to fruition. You're going to have to wander a little bit. It literally says gypsy vanner horse. I don't know what the hell that is, or Vonner. I don't know. But, you know, you learned of something, and that person thought that they were going to get one over on you, and they didn't. They didn't. But I do feel like other people knew about it, maybe before you did, probably before you did,
A lot of
which always
gossip.
sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I've been there. I've been there. I mean, we've all been there before. We've all been made to look like a fool. You come out the other side, you learn a lesson, you're stronger because of it, and then you get to where you're supposed to be. So,
Exactly. Okay,
but
so let's
sorry
get
about your
into.
day. Jeez.
Huh?
I said, but sorry about your day. Jeez.
Yeah, no kidding. Well, someone's standing their ground saying, I'm not doing it anymore.
Mhm.
Sorry. I'm not going to play
Yeah.
that game. So good for Virgo. Okay, so
Right.
let's get into Libra. What's going on for Libra? Libra, 7 of wands. Okay. Ooh. Ooh, ooh. Wow. Okay. So you got the 7 of wands, you've got the 9 of wands, you got the knight of swords, and you got the 7 of cups. So someone is um, blocking or standing their ground, very guarded and defensive. I feel like with these wands, boy, you have got a wall up here. You are not only standing your ground, you're very on alert. Wounded warrior. You've got all those wands, defensive. I feel like very
Or
defensive.
hyper
There-
vigilant.
yeah, hyper. Well, look at this with the harsh truth. So this is a battle. This is a battle with somebody over a harsh truth. It could have been about an option with this 7 of cups. Somebody had an option. Let's see what's coming up here.
There's
King
just
of
a lot of
Wands,
sevens come up tonight.
King of Wands, and manifesting a Queen of Pentacles. Okay, you're fighting because your person, if you're with a king of wands, they manifested a queen of pentacles. They are looking for somebody else, which was an option, right? This is what the fight's about. You, this is a I feel like there's a knockdown, drag out fight with Libra over a harsh truth because these two cards right here tell me that with that
Mm.
Seven of Wands and Nine of Wands, blocking, standing your ground, very guarded and defensive.
Well, and they're telling you to let it go. Release. Let it go. Just let it go. And then I know, the cow. It's what the card says. It doesn't mean you're a cow, but this is nourishment, abundance, asking and receiving. So healing, right? Asking for the nourishment that you need, asking for the abundance that you need so that you can heal because of something that was hidden, something that was a secret, something someone tried to keep you in the dark about. This says it's important to trust your intuition, right? Let it go. You have to let it go. You absolutely have to release it. And you'll find, obviously with the moon, the sun's going to come up. It's going to be fine. Even though it doesn't feel like it, even though it hurts like hell and you feel embarrassed or taken advantage of or whatever, the universe is telling you to let it go. And you feel like it's time. You know it's time. You know it's not yours anymore. So
There you
just
go. And the
yeah,
cards are speaking tonight. It's funny how they're very in sync tonight, very in
yeah,
sync.
yeah,
Sometimes they are, sometimes they're not, but man,
right.
tonight they seem to be right on the money.
Yeah.
Okay, so what's going on for Scorpio? Scorpio, 5 of Swords, 4 of Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles,
What's up with the
8 of Pentacles.
sevens?
Well, I feel like someone's trying to win at all cost here, and 4 of Pentacles by holding on, looking back at the past mistakes. It could have been about work. This may be work related. Why is this Queen of Wands popping out tonight, wanting a victory? Um,
It's like to steal the
okay.
show,
Okay, so I feel like this may be at work. Scorpio, you may be dealing with something at work. I feel like somebody's trying to win at all costs playing mind games. Could be you, could be somebody else. But I feel like you're holding on to your money. You're trying to hold on to your money with that Four of Pentacles, right? Seven of Pentacles, looking back at past mistakes. So if somebody's trying to win, you're trying to make sure, oh, did I get that? You're trying to make sure I feel like this is your checklist. You're trying to make sure all your ducks are in a row, right? Trying to hold on. Because, and it has to do with work. And this is a Queen of Wands, somebody who is very, I see it, I want it, it's mine. Queen, could be a Leo, especially a Leo with the Queen of Wands, but
Why do
it
you
could
say
be
that?
it could be an Aries, it could be a Sagittarius. Take it out resonates with you, but I feel like this is somebody you're working with. I feel like this could be a boss here. Um, that definitely wants the victory. They want to win. I feel like they want to win. Passionate communication about they want to win the argument. They want to win. They want to be seen head and shoulders above the rest. They want to win the argument here. So watch your back at work. Because I feel like with this person trying to win at all cost, there's a passionate communication about a victory. So they're wanting to win here. They definitely make sure you have your ducks in a row at work. That's what I'm feeling.
Leo, right out of the gate for me. There's
I
that
said
Leo.
Leo.
Yep. And the universe is telling you to listen, and I feel like you do feel burdened because this there is somebody that wants to win, but the universe is saying just take it all in. We know it's a burden. You're going to break loose pretty soon. Nothing lasts forever, and there is, I do feel like you have more strength to endure whatever's going on than you realize, but I also feel like there's some Leo out there that wants to, I feel like this face is a little bit maniacal. Not
That's
not
that Queen of
I
Wands
mean,
right there. Yeah.
it's just a little too much for me.
She's like, when she walks into the room, all heads turn kind of thing. She's
Right.
beautiful. She is charismatic herself, but she is very I go for what I want and I don't apologize. You know what
Cunning.
I'm saying?
Mhm.
Unapologetic. Unapologetic. So, okay, so
I always
Sag
say, "I'm not
huh?
sorry about it." I always say, "And I'm not even sorry about it." That's what I
Sorry,
say.
not sorry.
"I'm
Yeah.
not even sorry about it."
Okay, so Sagittarius. Well, Sagittarius has a little bit of that in them too.
I think they're a
So,
little more evolved than a Leo.
The Leo? Hey, I got that Leo rising. I get it. I get it. That's how I come across to people is, when you're rising is how people see you.
Mhm.
Your sun is how you see you. So they see me as a Leo, which,
Funny.
it is what it is. I probably are. Yeah, I probably are. I
Probably
probably
are.
am. I probably am on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Okay, so let's see what's
Oh,
going on
Lord.
for Sagittarius. Sagittarius, you're out in the cold. Okay. I feel like somebody's out in the cold because there was a choice between two and somebody was rushing in and out, acting like a player. And there's Mr. Happy again. Um, Emotional communication. I feel like this guy, and that's a perfect card for sitting next to a player, but I can't really show you that card because it's a naughty card.
Yeah, I
Um,
didn't even realize how naughty until we started looking.
Yeah, this is an interesting deck here. But I feel like with being left out in the cold because of a choice, because somebody was rushing in and out, like, there for a good time, not a long time. Their emotional communication. I feel like somebody's watching, and they want to win. They want to win, and I feel like this person's trying to recover something. Let me see
And
what's going
sweat
on.
profusely again.
So they want to
Ah.
recover a relationship. Um, Two of Pentacles. So, okay, what I'm getting, a Sagittarius, I feel like you've been left out in the cold because somebody was there for a good time, not a long time. There was a choice between two, and this emotional communication is that they want to recover um, a relationship with somebody else, with juggling. Whoever they were juggling, they're trying to reunite themselves with somebody else. And I feel like you're being left out in the cold here, um, watching or watching somebody win or watching somebody trying to win. Interesting. I
Mm.
do want to get more clarity on this because I feel like you have the 5 of Pentacles and the 5 of Swords. So I feel like you're feeling and the Knave of Swords in between. So somebody's watching, gathering information, wanting to win, and somebody's been left out in the cold because somebody was acting up. I want to get clarity on this. Somebody's trying to get a victory over a broken heart. So somebody's trying to win over a broken heart.
Mhm. Yeah. Somebody learned the truth, right?
Yeah.
And then these two cards, I feel like this is literally, I feel like this is almost a moment for you to be able to spread your wings and break free because whatever was going on didn't belong to you. It was there to teach you a lesson, and it probably hurts like hell. But I feel like you're gonna free yourself. And I mean, obviously, this is, I know it's shiny, but this is something, this is the universe speaking directly to you, saying, listen, all is not lost. I am still here. Just swim free, but do so quickly. This card actually says, an opportunity arises that needs your attention right away. Moving quickly is important. Yet there's nothing you can't handle, okay? If you follow your inner guidance. So listen to the universe and just follow your heart, follow your intuition, because I mean, you've learned the truth about something, whether it be, a work relationship, a love relationship, it doesn't matter. It can be anything. But the universe is literally telling you now is your time. Now, like right now, whatever that means. That's going to resonate for somebody. I just don't know who. Let me know in the comments because I am sweating like I don't even know what. I'm ready to take off all my damn clothes.
Well, you can't do
Boy,
that. This is the
well, I,
children's show. No, I'm
I,
just kidding.
I, I certainly can. I just got to be careful that I don't like, that a nipple doesn't come through.
Oh my god. Okay, so we are on Capricorn. What's going on with
Hmm.
Capricorn? What is going on for the Cappies? Okay, King of Cups, 3 of Pentacles, Queen of Swords. Oh my goodness, we have all kinds of people in the mix here. Capricorn, you're here. You're coming in as the King of Pentacles and the King of Wands. So you have 3 kings, 1 queen, and a victory. So wait a second here. We have the 3 of pentacles. So there's a king of cups here trying to master his emotions about a third party with the queen of swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. But then we got the king of pentacles and the king of wands. So it's more like a fourth party versus a third party. Somebody's winning. And I feel like it's the queen of pentacles here or the queen of swords here. So I feel like there's a third party betrayal, absolutely, and someone's trying to win at all cost, making a head over heart decision to cut something out. Um, I feel like, look at this. There's the kings, 3
Twingers
kings.
unite! I'm kidding.
You've never had a three-way, have you?
No, I haven't.
This would be a fourth way. Or what would that be called?
I don't know. We'll call it a compass for now.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so this Queen of Swords is having the time of her life. That's all I can say, Capricorn. Whoever this person is, she's got you, she's got the King of Wands, and she's got the King of Cups.
She's gonna need an ice pack. Is what she's gonna.
She's gonna need an ice pack.
Telling you. I don't know what the heck is going on, but
Well, okay, what
sounds
do
like a
you
lot of inflammation.
and wait, and you have a kitty right Meow.
Okay, so you know, I mean, maybe somebody's just having a good time because whatever is going on is all about your perception. So depending on who you are in the mix, right? Who you are in the mix, um, this one says your worries and fears aren't real. They're fueled by focusing on the negative, which gives power to that which you're afraid of. Stop worrying, let go of fear, and everything will be okay. I had to find the right spot on my bifocals. And then this says success and growth. I really hope that somebody is not doing something to get a job because that just hit me, okay? But I really think that even if there is something really, sexually deviant going on, if it's what you want to do and everybody is consenting, then do what you want, right? I mean, and don't worry how others see it. I mean, maybe don't tell everybody in town or do. I don't care. Hell, get an OnlyFans, make some cash. I don't give a damn what you do. But, don't ever feel once you've made a decision and carried it through, you can't ever take it back, okay? So don't stress about it, learn from it and move on. But for some reason with this card, I really really hope because this is like the 8 of pentacles. I hope that somebody is not doing this to get a job. But if
Interesting.
you are doing it to get a job, I hope you get the job.
Do your best.
Right? Do your best. We'll be sending you love and light, thoughts and
Oh
prayers.
my God, forgive us for
I don't
Okay,
know. I don't even know what the
Aquarius.
hell that was.
So, Aquarius, what is going on for Aquarius? Aquarius. Okay, 2 of Wands. You're making a decision. You're being at a crossroads. And it has to do with a Queen of Wands. That you feel very stuck in your mind. Okay, this 8 of Swords, 9 of Swords. It's just coming out for everybody tonight. There's a lot of anxiety going on right now. So you're making a decision. You're at a crossroads. What direction you want to go in, Aquarius, and it has to do with the Queen of Wands because you feel very trapped in your head about this person and a lot of anxiety. Sleepless nights. Under the bottom of the deck, a lot of strife, jealousy, competition in a relationship, and you want to heal the situation because you see this person as your Empress, 2 of Cups. Okay, so really up in your head about your person because you think that um something's going on. You're trying to figure out what you got to make a decision about. It's causing you such anxiety, but again, jealousy in a relationship that needs to
Oh my god.
heal because it's a 2 of
Idiots are
Cups
plowing the
Empress.
road. I'm so sorry.
Do
It's
what?
so loud here. The idiots out here are plowing the road. And it is so I don't know if how loud it is on your end, but it is so loud, right? It's like literally right outside the window and it's going,
Oh, I'm not hearing anything. So he's got it
"Oh,
dialed in
thank
pretty good.
God."
Yeah. Yeah.
Boy, I was like, oh my god, it sounds like they're gonna run into the side of the house. Which I hope they don't because I'm not wearing pants. Unless he's cute, then I hope he does. Anyway, I digress. All right. Woo, simply love, wealth, and three of summer. So something, okay, I'm telling you, something good is coming.
Yeah.
And I think it could be just work, it could be family, it could be both, but something exciting that is going to bring some abundance is coming your way, and it's also going to help your family. I don't know, there's it looks like a father and a son in this card. It doesn't necessarily have to be. It can just be two people. And the little boy looks like he's holding a Bible. I don't know uh, how that will resonate for somebody, but whatever is going on is going to make you stronger. Um, and it's also going to make you happy, and I feel like you've kind of come from the dark, and things are finally starting to look up for you. But these are all really great cards, and you have something good coming your way. But like like this one, it's almost like you had to walk through this dark forest to get there. So whatever you've been going through, just know that you have something really, really beautiful on the other side. Whether you were having an argument with your family and it was kind of a dark time for you, you're going to get through it. You're going to get over it. You're going to get past it. Or and when I say family, it can be a couple, it can be an actual you know family member, whatever it is. um but I feel like you just have felt very restricted and dark for a long time, which is how it feels when you fight with your family or your loved one or your husband, your wife, whatever it is. So there you go.
True statement. True statement. Okay. So let's get into the Pisces. Going on for
Pisces.
Pisces. What's going on for Pisces? Pisces, there's a lot of communication with the King of Wands about some strife, jealousy, and competition. Ooh, there's a happy boy again. Emotional communication. Let's see. About a new passionate beginning. So I feel like there's a lot of communication about somebody who's a King of Wands, and there's some jealousy. I feel like there's emotional communication about a new passionate beginning. You think this person is doing something. Um, Seven of Swords. You feel like, yeah, what I say. You think this person's doing something, and then I flip out the Seven of Swords. So you feel like this King of Swords is lying, cheating, stealing. And this is somebody from the past with somebody from their past. So you're jealous of somebody from the past. There's a lot of fighting about competition from the past and emotional communication about a new passionate beginning. You're accusing this person, or this person you're very Four of Cups. You're unhappy. You're unhappy, emotional communication, and unhappy about a new passionate beginning. So you feel like the person's up to no good. You feel like they're up to no good, and I feel like it's causing some arguments and fights here. He got caught with his knave of cups in his hand. With
Yeah.
this card.
Okay. Meow. All right. So there could have been something that you found out, or there could be something that you think is true that may not even be true, because this card says mystery. I don't know if you can see it because they're such shiny cards. Um, and now you're trying to manifest something that may not belong to you, or somebody is trying to manifest you when you don't belong to them. And I feel like this is simply, I almost feel like this is just because they want what they can't have. I don't know why. I don't know why. But this is a really uncomfortable time for you, and it's meant for spiritual growth, because this card literally says embrace this time of deep spiritual growth. You may feel called to act as a teacher or spend time with others. Okay, so I feel like you're going to be talking to your friends about this. I feel like you're going to be going to people and like, what's up, what's going on, what have you heard, what do you know? If not you, your person. But what something is going on that is just meant to teach you something. It doesn't belong to you, or you don't belong to another person and they're trying to manifest you, because there's just something to be learned here. There's something to be found out here that you don't know yet. So there you go.
There you go.
I
Okay,
almost feel
guys.
like I'm going to tell you, I almost feel like somebody changed their relationship status on Facebook, and now an ex is like, "Oh my god, what are they doing?" Even though that ex is with somebody. I don't know why. There you go.
Interesting.
Yeah,
Interesting perspective there.
I'm
Okay,
just saying.
guys, that's all we have for you. Don't forget to go to both of our channels, like, share, subscribe, share it out, and we will see you next week.
Is next week the week before Valentine's Day? Is that right?
Yes,
Okay,
yes.
we're gonna do a cool like Valentine thing. Valentine's Day is not my thing, but we'll do a cool Valentine Day thing.
Yeah, we'll do something nice with some yeah, we'll do you know what, guys, we will. We'll do a love reading with a couple of really nice twin flame and love decks, that kind of thing. So, yeah, something
Be good.
nice next week.
Okay. See you guys next week.